Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the GodSquad SMP. So, this actually isn't my house. This is one of our new members' houses. Their name is Nate Pick. He's a really funny individual, if I do say so myself. But anyway, he took over my house that I was using at spawn, and yeah, he's done a few renovations. I don't think this step, I think the step was here and the door was there, but doesn't really matter that much. He's changed the layout a bit from what I had it as, and he added a basement, and I think this is really cool looking, but maybe just me. But he also has a farm outside. So kind of interesting. So that is that. So there's not much changed on the server. Also, I didn't get a video out this past week because a number of reasons. I reformatted my computer, so I don't even think I had OBS or Sony Vegas, my editing software, on my computer when I when like Saturday rolled around when I was gonna record the video. Also, my parents came in from out of town, and I hadn't seen them in like a couple weeks, so I just hung out with them while they were here. But anyway, so getting back into the server here. So not much has changed at spawn, really. The church over there hasn't been really updated that much, and the only really thing that's changed is that right there. I'm not sure what this is of Zephyr's. I'm not sure if it's a shop or a house or what, but it's been like this for a little bit now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for spawn. Now my base has changed a bit too. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's been too long since I recorded a video. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but that is going to be T2 Waves Redstone builds business. So that should be rather interesting. He put this yellow and black and yellow thing around. It's supposed to be like caution tape or something, or like a construction wall. Like you're not supposed to go in there because you might get hurt. So that's kind of funny. JT has changed his area over here. This is where he's gonna be living. It's right just out of render, right there in the top right hand corner. You can see his farms. But yeah, so that's pretty nice as well. So I like seeing the people are progressing on the server. But now I'm just gonna go back to my base and show you guys the base a bit. So catch you guys then. Alright guys, so we are almost back here now. As you can see already, there is a lot of stuff changed. We have some sugarcane growing along the coastline. Eventually I will probably have like a designated like farm type area for it, but so just basic stuff here that I pretty much do all the time. And that is a villager breeder right there. So we have that. We have our farms right here. The village has been torn down, as you can see. The only thing left are these, like where these farms used to be, but I have covered up the water patches, so they're not tilled ground anymore. But that is what we have done so far at the base here. So last episode, I think I said I was going to build this and then show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Well, it is now done, and this is it here. So if we come in here, I haven't traded with any of these villagers yet, so I don't know how good their trades are. I do know that the librarian that's here, there should be a librarian here somewhere. There he is. He has a pretty cheap paper trade. It's 25 for an emerald, so that's not too bad. But he won't let me see any of the other trades yet till I trade with them. But I kind of want a lot of sugarcane, obviously, before I do that. So we're going to keep on keeping on with that. So another thing, guys, back at spawn, I have claimed some land at spawn for my shop. I said that on my stream, I know for sure that I wanted to build a shop, and at first I thought I was going to build a dirt shop, but then I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to do a certain build that I built on a server that you guys haven't seen. And it was on the Arch Season 2 creative world. We had like a little creative world beforehand, kind of to show kind of how we wanted Spawn to look. So like there was, we built some like sample type buildings and stuff on there, and kind of just showed how we wanted the layout of Spawn to look and show what the city overall would eventually look like in the actual survival version. It didn't look identical by any means in the actual Season 2 of Arch. But we went ahead and I think I'm going to build one of those buildings that I built on that creative world in survival. And it was built out of stained clay, which is what it was called at the time. Now I've been told it's been changed to Terracotta, is what the name of stained clay is now. So I've claimed some land back at spawn, and I have some regular terracotta there, which used to be called hardened clay. So I need to dye that, and I think I might build the shop this episode. So far I've been recording for 9 minutes, which I'm sure most of that was me traveling here, because I recorded the whole thing. You guys won't see it though, because I'll have it cut out. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and travel back to spawn here, and we're going to see what we can do about that. So catch you guys in a second. Actually, I need to go back to spawn and get some more. If I have more lapis, I'd like to grab that, because I just went mining, by the way, because I ran out of coal and stuff like that. So went mining, got some more diamonds, a load of diamonds, actually, a whole bunch. Found like 5 or so veins of diamonds. It was pretty insane. And I was only in there for maybe 20 minutes mining, just strip mining, you know. Oh, I did find like a huge ravine and cave system that I went and explored as well. But yeah, so I have a lot more actually. Let's make this all into blocks. Oh, and I do need to take my travel bed with me. I have it laying over here. I slept in Nate Pick's bed a second ago, actually. Come on. Here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and now I'm actually gonna go back to spawn and see you guys when I get there. Alright guys, so right here is where the shop has been claimed, or the land has been claimed for the shop. So I'm gonna put it like right here. Conveniently that someone kind of started a road here, but there's not really a point to have a road right here, I don't think. It kind of would need to be more like here. Meet with that one. But it might not do that either. But because the roads aren't necessarily going to be like a grid on this server, so it's not the big of a deal. But Seth's building materials, temporary chest, no touchy. So this is all the terracotta that I got here. The mesa biome is actually pretty far away. I did find one. It is pretty far away. It's out towards the direction of or it's past my base. So like if you were to go from spawn to my base, it's like past my base by like a crap ton of blocks. So it's pretty far out there. I should have dropped off a lot of this stuff because I don't need it, but I'm just gonna throw it in here for now. I don't really need all this stuff in here. I think I only took 10 diamonds with me down underground when I'm on a little mining trip, and that's how many I got. So I got quite a few from just doing that. So I don't need 2 stacks of coal. I don't really need flint on me either. However, I will. No, I don't have feathers, so no point in trying to make arrows. I don't need that iron. I don't need that gravel either. And don't need the bones. So this steak is just in case I run out of potatoes. But anyway, so let's get to building here. So let's take some of this. I don't know if this will be enough, actually. And how do we do this? Do we do it like this? Yes, we do. Okay, so that gives me blue terracotta, which is the color of what that building is, I think. Yeah, it is. So we will build it out of blue terracotta. Yeah. Real quick though, I do want to try light blue. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so this is light blue. This is regular blue. This is light blue. I can't really decide now. But I think I'm just going to go with the blue because it's easier to obtain because I don't need bones for it. I'm just going to do the blue. So that is that. So let's get to building. Time lapse will begin now. Alright guys, so that is basically all that I'm going to do for today. I don't really think that this video should go on that much longer because, well, it's probably really long by now, even with the time lapse in there. So anyway though, if you did enjoy this video, which some people will not like it because of the time lapse, but oh well. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Be sure and subscribe to my channel as well as all the other GodSquad SMP members channels if you haven't already. And be sure to attend GodSquad Church this Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/GodSquad Church. So, other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. So, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.